So for the next tool, again we have this spray brush tool. Acts like a particle sprayer. So when you go to tools, as you can see, it doesn't have a spray brush tool, but for the lower version or other version of Adobe Flash, you can find that. We can skip that one, but the effect of the spray brush is just like a you select the tool and then you start dragging, and the effect of the stroke is like a brush that has different dots or effects. Okay, next we have the deco drawing tool. So the deco drawing tool apply an effect. It apply effects to a selected object. That is deco drawing tool. For this one, so we don't have deco drawing tool that is available on other versions of Flash. But once you have an object, for example like this one shape, then you can apply deco drawing tool to that object. You can apply effect, like you can draw on this shape. Okay, next we also have the bone tool, or this is what you call the inverse kinematics. So it is a method of animating an object or set of objects in relation to each other using the articulated structure. It's like a human bone, wherein you can apply different parts of the body of your character. Like you apply bone and then you can twist or rotate each part so that you can apply animation. So the bone tool, the shortcut for this one is M. And we also have the bind tool. Okay, so for the bind tool, that allows you to click on control points or a bone with this bind tool and displays the connection between the bones and control the points. So the purpose of the bind tool is that you can have different bones connected to one another, and then you can bind them together, and then you can actually rotate or drag them together. It depends on how many bones that are connected. So that is the purpose of bind tool. On the later part of our lessons, we will of course discuss this one in details. Next, we are down to our few tools. We have paint bucket tool. So fills inside the shape or change the fill color. So that is paint bucket tool. We have paint bucket, yes, of course, this one. So like for example, this is the shape, and if you want to change the color, this one right here, okay, change the color into this one. Okay, that is the paint bucket tool. So we also have the eyedropper, samples the color from the swatches. So the paint bucket, that is K, that is the shortcut, and this is your eyedropper. So this is the eyedropper. For example, I want a darker one, and then okay, so for example, let's create a shape right here. Let's change this one into green, then another shape, change this one into blue. Okay, bucket. And then for this one, let's change that like symmetry one. Okay, so the purpose of the eyedropper, of course, for example, we select this one, the green, and then we change this one. Eyedropper, we select the blue and then change this one. Okay, alright, so next we have the eraser tool. So erase parts of an object. So eraser tool, this is your eraser tool, so you can erase part of the object. And then you can also select this part and drag them. Okay, so that's it for this particular video. So hopefully that you have learned on this particular lesson. So see you on the next video. So thank you.